Hey doctor, why does frozen yogurt leave me cramping and my stomach hurting hours after I eat it? Sometimes I'm literally down and out for a whole day after enjoying my favorite strawberry frozen yogurt.
People do love their froyo, but the sweet treat can leave some with an awful stomach pain. So what causes this digestion distress, and can you do anything to prevent it? Well, frozen yogurt's super popular, especially amongst women. $2 billion a year industry, with women being 70% of the consumer. So that being said, Dr. Batra, are you a fan of froyo?
I am, and so I think a lot of us as women especially are thinking about the calorie counts and the lack of fat in many forms of yogurt, and I'm actually lactose intolerant, so 30 to 50 million people in the United States are lactose intolerant, and we do really well with regular yogurt, but then, like our viewer, have a lot of problems with frozen yogurt because the regular yogurt has live active cultures that can break down that lactose sugar. But then you go and you freeze it, and those cultures aren't live anymore, and then all of a sudden you're eating all this dairy, and you get the stomach pains, the bloating, the gas, the diarrhea. So I think people don't realize that it may not be that appropriate.
Have you experienced that?
I have, and so a couple tips that I've found when I've gone to frozen yogurt places.
So you didn't realize that the freezing part changed the
I had no idea, and I was
So
really all about the calories and the sugar. Yeah, but I think that one thing you can look for then, if you do have lactose intolerance, or you just want to get better health benefits from your froyo, is you want to look for a seal on the dispenser that says live active cultures. So a lot of places now will actually post that if that's the case. You also want to avoid things that say sugar-free, because a lot of them have sugar alcohols. Common ones are sorbitol, malitol, xylitol, and those are actually like laxatives. They're not well absorbed. So if you're already having an issue with lactose intolerant and then you add in these artificial sugars,
you're going to double your trouble.
Bad scene all around.
Exactly. And you got to take note of these serving sizes. We have the normal 4-ounce half-cup serving size of froyo. Now this is what you want to stick with. But what do people do? They go crazy and they fill that cup up. That's like 4 times.
There's your big boy.
That's the big boy. But what are we talking about? That's 500 calories before you add any toppings to it. So are you a froyo guy?
Every now and then I'll do it just because I know it's healthy, but I fall into the trap that you just talked about. I'm like, well, it's healthy, so I can have as much as I want.
And that machine keeps putting it out, so
Yes.
just take it all.